How's it going, everybody? We're just waiting for Chucky to start here. So if you're catching the replay, that's what we're doing. We're just kind of sitting here.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. They got our trailer for this week.
The souls of those who died in this house still live. Chucky is still here. That's words. Next, on USC Sci-Fi, stream from the beginning on Peacock. Previously on Chucky. Ghost ripped from husband's face. What do you think I should tell him? What you mean? Your brother's doll is alive, and he's a silly. You convinced to get a single personal item from each one of these parts, unless you want to see me be executed in 3 weeks' time.
Yeah. Nice recap on last week for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. Oh. That's Abe Lincoln, right?
Yeah.
So Abe Lincoln's ghost. Because this is so if you guys aren't watching, what we have going on right now is we have Brad Dourif walking as the ghost of Charles Lee Ray through the White House right now, and he's running into other ghosts. So we've seen Abraham Lincoln. That's another president. I don't know which one.
Oh, that's the lady from the second episode who got her head cut off.
Ah, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Mr.
I like that stuff. That looks.
Yeah, it does. That looks good. Oh, there's like a little Chuck. There's Chucky's on all the pictures. That's cool.
Exactly what he wants.
Who are you? I'm Dumbella. And you are?
Damballa.
I'm Charles Lee Ray. Your secretary said that Charles. Yes, there it is. Please, have a seat.
Charles Lee Ray talking to the good guy doll.
No,
That's
I
different.
always thought that you'd be a mistake or something. I take the form for one thing.
Okay.
Pathological narcissist. Well, and what is spirit realm?
Spirit realm. Okay.
Chucky. These kills.
Hey, Cal. How's it going, dude?
It looks to me like you're coasting. Wanna know how I killed the president? I thumbed his eyes.
I learned that on Shark Week. Does that sound like coasting to you? I killed my own mother before my balls dropped. I blew up a priest. Multiple defenestrations.
It's all good, Cal. I appreciate the pop in.
Poison roulette, you name it, I've done it.
We definitely don't want to ruin it for anybody. It's really good this season.
Blew up the whole world in your honor. It's not really about numbers, Charles.
Hey, Cody. Thanks for popping in, dude.
Passion and originality. I can't fucking read minds. If you wanted to be so fucking specific, you should have told me. Fuck. How dare you fucking speak to me that way? Fuck you.
3 hours?
Fuck you.
That's why we don't get to have it on YouTube and Peacock until like 10 a.m. in the morning. We gotta wait for the West Coast to get it.
Wait. Damballa, my one true God. Please. You can't process me out. Give me one more chance. Killing the president, that didn't take audacity. Then you've caught me in an unusually magnanimous mood. You get one more chance to up your game. But you'll need to kill without a body. As a ghost.
Oh.
How am I supposed to do that? Thanks to the blood you spilled in the White House. You have more power there than you realize.
Yeah, it's 10 p.m. here now. That's why we get to watch it now, I suppose. Man, that's a shame. Do you have a East Coast stream anywhere over there? Like on cable TV or satellite or anything?
Put on a show. Impress me. And I'll see what I can do.
Okay. All right. Well, we have a reason why we have Brad Dourif back, at least. That's cool. And why he's going to be a ghost.
Openings are always good too.
Yeah, this is a cool opening.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like the original Child's Play movie where it had like the silhouette and the text.
Yeah.
Oh,
My fellow
dang, that sucks.
last night at 10:48 p.m.
They should play it early for you there.
participating in a routine exercise with NORAD when we lost power. While this led to temporary confusion and some speculation about U.S. involvement in unusual activity over the Arctic Ocean reported overnight, this incident was wholly unrelated, and there was no danger at any point. As any homeowner can tell you, an old property requires what feels like non-stop maintenance. The White House is no different. We've dealt with several power outages over the past few months, so while the president remains indisposed, I'll be overseeing a complete electrical overhaul. Today, most staffers are working from home, so necessary rewiring can happen quickly and safely. Soon, we'll be back at the mine. Thank you, and God bless America. We're clear.
VP stepping up.
Thank you, guys.
That's
How'd that feel?
that would not surprise me, honestly. They've kind of set it up that way. I think in the last two episodes, they've really said things that would make me think that too. Like the characters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Transparent administration to bed.
Can you imagine the sheer chaos if the world found out that a supernaturally possessed doll murdered the president of the United States?
Yeah, a doll murdered the president.
Damage control is certainly going to be tricky, but the doll that is faithful.
Yeah, Devin could be, man.
Simple cleanup
I'm
job
thinking about
turned
that
into
now.
a full-on executive branch upgrade, but hey, my years in this line of work have taught me anything.
Can't let a good opportunity go to waste.
How can we be sure it's really over?
The experts from Duke are arriving today to make sure the house is clean. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, Tiana.
I've got to go prepare the widow.
Thanks for stopping in. Hey, you know, the cable looks a little better sitting this far back from it now.
Yeah. Not being so close to it.
Yeah, not being so close to it.
Right there with you.
That man keeps getting between me and my children.
I'm just putting that wholeheartedly.
That's a good take on that, Cody. You're right. One of the three mains do need to die this season, and with the way they've been cryptically placing some of the words within their conversation, they're definitely setting it up for that. And you're right, Jake, the main character, and Lexi being the only girl are pretty safe.
But when he won, was sticking to his convictions while still standing for something.
Yeah, we love Chucky too.
What's next? But I know that the Collins family is strong. I know you're strong. And I know you're going to do what's best for you and for those boys.
Oh, good. You look tired. That'll be helpful. So, last night's incident was, what was that? The children have identified it as a manifestation of Charles Lee Ray.
Serial killer?
I know. Certainly unusual. But it's dead now. So now we can focus on moving forward. We are going to take an announcement surrounded by your loving wife, sons. You will reveal that you've been diagnosed with brain cancer. And as your health is deteriorating rapidly, you've of course transferred power to Spencer. And First Lady, you will plead for privacy and support from the public.
No, not cancer.
It's not a.
Sure, this must seem rather ghoulish.
It must. That must be. Oh, is that how? Is that how Joseph died?
Maybe. Yeah.
Was cancerous, so she doesn't really want to do the cancer thing. That makes sense. Ah, fair enough, Cody. Thanks for popping in, dude. I really appreciate it. Congrats on 1,000 subscribers too. You more than deserve that, my guy.
What a dick.
He plays like back to our phones. I have his latest improvements.
It says he's CIA.
Give it up, Lex. I'm forgetting it.
CIA. That's not good.
None of this is good. Chucky's gone. And now I'm never going to see Caroline again.
We'll find the Lex. We won't stop until we find him.
So far, the only thing that's happened is we've figured out why Chucky has to make a sacrifice as a ghost. There was a reason given for that, and they're setting up how to kill off the president, the double, so that way he dies not by a doll.
No way.
So far, that's where we're at.
I'm not leaving me.
You can't keep us here forever.
Honestly, this might be the safest place for you at the moment.
Lex. I'll go get him, but come back for you guys.
You have to. Okay.
Great, please tell me what the hell is going on around here.
I mean, that's pretty much all that's happened so far, right?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
He might be a little traumatized, man.
Sweetheart, I need to talk to you.
About Dad being dead? Yeah,
Huh?
I figured that out already.
Are you sure the kids figured
I
out the
wanted to tell
dad ain't
you
dad?
things that you don't know. The things that I was trying to protect you and your father from.
What do you mean protect Dad?
Yeah, nah. Security dude's still around, still making dumb decisions.
This shit is happening, but you still should have told me about that.
Oh, so the boy is seeing the Charles Lee Ray ghost. What's that kid's name?
Henry.
Henry, that's right, Henry. I'm so bad with names. Yeah, Henry. Whoa, he is terrifying. I mean, how old is Henry? Like 8?
Yeah, probably like 7, 8. Real
7,
young.
8. I mean, if I was 8 years old and there was a guy that looked like Charles Lee Ray coming at me like that as an apparition, I'd be freaked out. Oh, getting the nails, the toes and nails done.
Yeah, we can see Tiffany again. We didn't see her last episode.
Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Yep, it's definitely Tiffany. I mean, I kind of figured so, but look at that. Look at that. Look at the kind of treatment she's getting in prison.
Yeah.
She really on death? Is she really on death row?
Yeah.
Looks like she's on a vacation.
Yeah, this voodoo dolls are doing a lot of work right now.
It's so fucking hard to remember. Fuck the croissant. My execution is tonight. I should have been out of here weeks ago.
All the guards are on board now, except
The sniper out front. For some reason, you have failed to bring me even a single hair from his head, or a glove, or a shoe, or a goddamn condom, for Christ's sake.
well, he was out sick for a week. And you who tend to be loners.
Your excuses aren't going to save me from lethal injection.
You won't let it happen. Just tell you.
Get out of here.
Fuck all the hearts.
Get me something of his and get it fast.
Tiffany ain't happy. Yeah, the voodoo for dummies. Yeah, she was just explaining she's got hairs from every guard except for the one that's the sniper that would take her out. So I think that's what she's trying to do now is to get the hair from that one, which that's what we're seeing right now. I think, right?
Yeah.
To me, that's a weird orange for a car. And they didn't stop at the stop sign. There's a stop sign right there. They didn't stop at it. They literally drove right past. Well, that's the answer. If she's a cop, she can just drive
Yeah.
right past the stop sign. What's she gonna do? Pull herself over? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh,
When anyone in this house was like,
okay, gonna mute it for the commercials. We don't care about the commercials. Wow. I think I know who was in that car.
Hmm.
All right, so if you're watching, if you're not watching, the police, one of the police officers that is under the voodoo spell went to go get the hair from the police officer that's going to be the sniper. That is the tower guard, I guess. And somebody hit her with a car as she was walking across the road to go into this other guard's house. Somebody hit her in a car. And I think I know who is in that car.
Yeah, I did not expect that at all. Like that was so out of nowhere, but it was cool.
Yeah. Do you know who I think is in the car?
Who?
Glenn Glenda.
You think so?
We're getting to the end of the season. We don't know where them characters are. We haven't seen them since the end of last season.
That's true. Yeah.
if for some reason this doesn't get a season 4 or another movie, do we really just want them hanging out in the end into the just hanging out in the universe, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's
Oh, that's a good take too. I actually we haven't seen Andy for a grip either. It could have been Andy,
yeah.
but what if Glenda doesn't want Chucky to be revived, or for their mom to get out of prison?
Yeah. It could be Nika too.
Oh, it
We
could
haven't
be.
seen Nika in since episode 3. She's and that was a flashback episode. So we haven't seen her
Pretty much
at
all season.
Pretty much all season. Like in current time, we haven't seen her all season. I
So
think.
none of them. We haven't seen any of them.
So it could be any of them.
It could be anybody.
Yeah.
I think it's Glenda.
Yeah.
It's about due time to bring them back.
I could see it being Glenda or Nika. Or even Andy. I could see that too. It could be any of them because we haven't seen them at all.
Yeah. Oh, what's the trailer for this movie? Oh, this movie looks cool. This is the Bad Boy movie or something? Not Bad Boys, but Boy Kills World. Yeah. That looks cool. Boy Kills World looks real cool. Yeah, someone's definitely got to be watching her. She's not completely unattended. Who's the other one? Who's the blonde-haired girl? She's not in it no more, is she? She died, right? Andy's stepsister?
Oh,
the first?
No, she's still alive. But last week, we seen Andy earlier in the season, but that was like a dream sequence.
Right.
So we haven't seen him at all either. But last week, no, they walked out of the church together, and that's
it. So we haven't seen either one of them.
Yeah.
So it could be either one of them,
Yeah,
too.
it could pretty much be anybody we haven't seen yet.
All right. Kyle, that's right, Kyle. Kyle.
Mr. Price is waiting inside. Oh no.
Timothy, what do you see?
There's something very, very wrong in this house. So, what happened with the Long Island medium? That woman is awesome.
And Timmy is the most gifted.
He likes the woman medium.
He cleaned Buckingham Palace when the Queen died. It was sweet. Tiresome after every breakup.
After every breakup. Yeah, she'd be putting voodoo spells on our boyfriends. Taylor Swift.
That sort of trauma can leave one open to otherworldly communication.
Rather fortuitously. For us.
Certainly not for Timmy. For him, it's been a curse, not a gift.
How so?
I
see.
Pretty sure he just seen the Chucky doll, huh?
Correct.
Oh, well, he witnessed the death. Like he's witnessing the death right now, right? The president.
Killer.
Yeah, I think so.
Not human.
Because he's like a medium.
You're 3 for 3, Mr. Nash. Now tell me something I don't know.
It's a doll.
His family's getting
No, that's not what he said. He said his family's getting away.
Price's guys starting the door. I'm not going to be able to get to the hostage. It's all done.
Oh, they're wanting to get up out of there, and the mom's bouncing out. Okay. So now, mom's like, the first lady's like, "Are we getting up out of here? There's some stuff going on." Oh, come on, dude. Always gotta stay around. Always gotta stay behind for the girl. She's gonna get you killed. I'm staying for Lexi.
Yeah, I could see him dying, honestly, because of what he just did there.
Nah, I don't know if he will be all right. Security's just kind of telling her that, I think.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Did you get in trouble for that? Yeah, probably. Heads up.
Yeah, I forgot they have like a little thing, like a little connection in the night guard.
Come on, get it
So they were all locked in that room and they knew it.
Not when there's a chance to find out about Caroline.
Master Collins,
There's that damn security guard.
we need your help.
Or he's like the Secretary of Defense or something, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Miss Tilly, you'll come with me.
Yeah, supernatural dolls are
Who are
freaky.
you supposed to be?
Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone's like, yeah, we out, we're done. But Lexi was actually Lexi and Devin and Jake were actually all locked in a room in the White House because they were visiting at the time. So they were all locked into a room right now while the First Lady bounced out with the kids. But only the youngest went.
Hey, I'll go
Lexi's boyfriend stayed behind for Lexi.
Where the hell did all this shit come from?
I need my dolls, mister.
Well, this is one of the guards that I guess is under the voodoo spell because he's all like he's all like where'd all this stuff come from? And we go to the Tiffany cell. These are titled on one episode, Where's My Sister? That's all she screams. Yeah, but every episode this season's based on a movie. This one titled There Will Be Blood. And there hasn't been much yet, so hopefully there will be blood.
Electronic voice phenomenon, EVP, are auditory signals imperceptible to the naked ear. These devices allow us to listen in and record empirical evidence. What kind of signals? Messages, please. Warnings. The souls of those who died in this house still linger, and based on what you've told Mr. Price, I suspect the killer is still here too.
Wait, Chucky is still here?
Jimmy, what do you see?
I think the medium is about to see Chucky.
Feel.
Oh, he
The
feels.
veil between the living and the dead is so thin here, there's almost nothing holding the other side of the bay.
The other side?
The spirit.
The White House is super haunted, I guess.
We've been trying to warn everyone about Chucky. Is everyone who's ever died in the spirit realm? Like, hypothetically,
Yeah, telepathic
they
talking.
should make contact. No. Most are at peace. The spirit realm is a type of purgatory for those with unfinished business.
But if Chucky is still here, can we talk to him? Ask him questions?
What kind of questions? Okay.
Oh, okay. So of course Lexi wants to talk to Chucky. I want to ask him where my sister is. That's exactly what she's gonna do.
Yeah, I wonder where she actually is though. Like, I wonder how they're gonna go about revealing that.
What if she's with the Clan of Glenda?
Yeah.
That would make a lot of sense. Don't you think?
Yeah.
It's right there.
You're right. He won't tell. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. But where's it coming from?
Yeah.
Blood coming out of the keyhole of the door. That was a cool shot, though. Pause that commercial. We don't want to hear that. Wow. All right. So we're about halfway through the episode. What do you think so far?
Interesting. There's a lot of stuff. It still feels like it's getting to the point where we're getting past the setup or whatever, what they're doing in this episode. But it's really interesting. Like, everything. Like, I'm really interested in, like, the guard that got ran over in the road. I still want to know what that was about and who that was in the car. Like, I'm still, like, really hung up on that right now.
Yeah, who's in the car? Like I said, it
Yeah.
could be any of them. It could be Andy. It could
Yeah.
be Kyle. What if it's Glenn Glenda with Lacey's sister?
Yeah.
I could see that, but I kind of doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
We ain't got much. We only got what? Probably about 22 more episodes of the episode. About 20 minutes left of the episode, and then another 44 minutes. They only got about an hour to tell us everything.
Yeah.
Drastic will happen for sure. Yeah. I think something drastic's gonna happen. And you're welcome, dude. I'm betting Chuck will try and make a trade to get the sister some kind of deal. Yeah, he'll probably that's probably what'll happen. He'll probably figure out some kind of traded deal to get himself back, and that's how we get a 4th season.
Yeah, because that's kind of like what they set up in the beginning. Like, he was like, give me one more chance. Because he was about to be sent to death forever.
And this will be his one chance, and he'll come back into another good guy doll or something, probably. But I definitely see it being a trap. Because they got to set up a way. If Don Mancini already has ideas for a season 4, there's got to be at least an out, right?
Yeah.
Man, these commercials, though. Or possess, or possess a vessel like he's done with Nika. That's very true.
What
He
vessel, though, I wonder if that were to happen.
Ooh, I bet I know which vessel. I bet I know. The main agent.
Oh yeah.
You know, the bald guy
Yeah.
with the mustache, the one that's been trying to cover up the death and all that, the one that most of us don't like.
Yeah.
Want more? Hey Siri, remind me to watch Chucky on Wednesdays. Our administration showed the world that independence and transparency are values
And we're back.
this nation still holds dear. And your next president, Spencer Rose,
Yeah, him.
will guide our country into the future with those same priorities. It has been the honor of my life to serve as your commander-in-chief. God bless you all. God bless America. And cut. Oh God, just let me do it one more time.
Oh,
Please.
you don't want to ruin perfection.
Just that was well done, man. You saved your country beautifully. Thank you.
Your well-earned retirement awaits.
Well-earned retirement awaits.
I'm not like you. I'm not a kingmaker. I'm not a power player, but I'm not dumb.
Of course not.
I'm not meant to leave this room alive anyway.
I'm afraid you are not.
Oh. I'm not meant to leave this world alive.
Fuck you all then.
Oh. This president doppelganger's bouncing out. I was like, well, forget you all then. Threw the pillow and just was decking up out of there. Because they about to kill him. Shoot. He don't, I say he don't look enough like the president, but he is Devin Sawa. If he's a doppelganger. He could possibly take over the president, but what we're seeing now is that they're trying to kill the president doppelganger.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be a good idea. Wow. Oh, yeah, they definitely ain't letting the president get away. Or he's a doppelganger, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, blood's coming out of the top of the elevator. Whoa. It's just pouring. That's cool.
What? The seance. Once we've made contact, they try to heal whatever core wound causes him to act violent.
Hey, Vortex.
That's how we'll persuade him to move on and find peace. Wait a minute. Chucky's violent because he loves violence.
We're gonna jump back into the comments when the commercial comes. That way we have something to talk about during the commercials. Wow, they're just filling that elevator up with blood. How much corn syrup and dye do you think that cost?
Yeah. Why is that happening though?
It's good. There's no such thing as good Chucky. You're meeting out of a window.
Good Chucky.
Oh yeah, from last episode. Oh.
That's a lot of corn syrup.
Cool. Why is
I hope Devin Sawa isn't diabetic or his blood sugar is very high right
Oh.
now. Oh, the ghost of Charles Lee Ray is in the elevator as well. Oh, well, the medium's feeling the pain. The Shining. Yeah, it's very Shining feeling. Yeah. I hope that elevator. Are they standing there in the hallway, right? I hope the elevator opens up and blood just. Oh, there's no blood in the elevator now. Was it an illusion? How much of an illusion was it, though? Look, there's blood
yeah,
there.
'cause they're covered.
Or did one of them kill the other, and that's where the blood came from?
5 seconds before the door is closed.
Odd.
What is this place?
It's a window on the other side. They come every night.
And they watch us.
What is this? From producer M. Night Shyamalan. I was just about to think, oh, M. Night Shyamalan's daughter. I was just about to think, I was just saying, this looks like an M. Night movie. It's his daughter, I think. Whoa. The Watchers. Okay, we're going and seeing that. All right, let's see what we got here comment-wise. I hope they don't kill Tiffany. I hope she got an extra doll somewhere she can transfer her soul into. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so as well. Look suspect. It's like playing chess in this, but see, the public doesn't know the real president dead. Yes, they don't know the real president is dead. But they were just filming the video in the room to let the world know that he was dying of cancer, and then they were going to kill him in that room.
Yeah.
So he just ran and escaped from them into the elevator, and that's when all the elevator of blood like filled up, and now we're on our commercial break.
So you know what that means? 5th Devin Sawa character that's been killed. It's a 5th one now, and I wonder if he's going to come back again for a 6th character. Like, I don't know. It depends on how they do it. It depends on how they do it, because I thought I wouldn't be a fan of it the first time they brought him back after he was the twins, and then when they're going to bring him back again as the president, I was like, really?
Yeah, they can just keep bringing Devin Sawa back. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
But they keep working it in so good.
They do.
It looks like it's going to be like really cheesy and just like it'll take you out of it at first, but it really doesn't, honestly.
See, Vortex says, I mean, Jennifer Tilly is a good actress, but I prefer Tiffany as the doll. makes her 10 times better.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tiffany as the doll, way better. Tiffany being inside Jennifer Tilly's body and having to pretend to be Jennifer Tilly, nice little twist. But I'm ready for that to be done. I'm not.
Yeah, because
I'm right there with you on that.
that's been a thing since Seed. That's been a thing going on for 20 years.
I hope Mr. Telepath is strong not to take over his mind. Actually, yeah, that would be a good way to do it, I guess. I didn't even think about that. Drax says, "Did Grant die?" No.
No, he's still with the 3 teens right now.
Yeah, but
they were just outside the elevator.
But he's definitely said some lines that make me think that he could be dead by the end of this episode. Because we just got our first death, and it wasn't even a death of Chucky. I mean, I guess it kind of was. I guess it was Charles Lee Ray's ghost just killed the 2 guys in the elevator, which was one of the officers or agents, White House agents, and then the doppelganger president, the backup president. Both of them are dead, and I believe that was Charles Lee Ray's ghost that did that.
Yeah, because I was wondering why it was just all filling up with blood or whatever.
So he must have like drowned him, and then made it go away like it was a mind thing.
Yeah.
Dude dies more than Professor X. Yeah, he does. He's the main actor, I think, of Chucky, honestly. So they just got to find ways to keep bringing him back. And we're back from commercial.
Special ops who are brought in to take over security. Go back the door. Mr. President.
Devin Sawa is the only actor who keeps dying over and over again alongside Chucky and Tiffany. Yeah, but I'm okay with it. They can bring Devin Sawa back anytime. This has been a good revival for him in his career. Yeah, that's right. He's getting paid. That's what's good.
All right, everyone, it's time.
Let's do it. I think I'm the only one who hasn't seen a ghost here yet.
You and Chucky were close. I was his godfather. That'll be helpful. Intense emotion between spirits and the living strengthens the connection between worlds.
His godfather.
Then, join hands. Once the entity is summoned, do not break the circle under any circumstances. Is that
All right. So they're sitting in a circle. They're going to be doing a seance to bring the spirit world into the actual world. That's what's going on right now.
I will now guide Timmy into a trance.
So who do y'all think of the core 3 goes? I think it's Devin.
Yeah, we were thinking Devin.
We're thinking Devin possibly.
4, 3,
I think Jake's too high profile of a character, and the actor's getting pretty famous too. And Lexi being the only girl, so. Yeah, they might mess the circle up for real. Yo, Chris, what's up, dude?
You can hear me.
Thanks for popping in. Great stream earlier. I got to go watch some movies now.
Charles Lee Ray.
Yeah, Dev going, it'll be sad because Jake will cry.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay. I think they're about to talk to Chucky. Awesome. Glad I got that box set then.
Why do you remain, Charles? We want to help you, Charles. Open yourself to us. Charles, let us help you. Tell us why you remain. And what is that? Where is Caroline? attention. Can't you see he wants our help?
The only thing I want from you is your love.
Oh, for God's sake, let's just talk normal. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Of course.
Who summons your pure trust? You're in control.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Chucky's the one that's in control.
Stay calm. Do not break the circle. You heard it. Don't break the circle. You don't have to be who you were in life. I know there's a part of you that has regrets.
There's only one way to find
Yeah, you were right. Where's my sister? You're right. And it's raining blood through the fire sprinklers of the White House. This is cute. So there is definitely blood. The name of the title of the episode is right on par. Oh. Oh. Devin broke the circle to pick up the speaker, or because the speaker was picked up. And the lady electrocuted. And the vice president's getting electrocuted. And the secretary. All right, so the vice president's dead, the secretary's dead, and who was the lady sitting at the table again? She was the medium's partner.
Yeah.
And she's gone. Well, and Chucky didn't. Oh, there's the medium. He's still alive. Do you see Chucky's spirit? Yeah, okay. Chucky's spirit's still there, so I don't think he went into anybody's body.
What?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, he could see him.
Jake could see Chucky, so maybe Chucky's there. Or oof.
Well, remember that doctor said the only way you could get to the spirit realm was if you died. I don't think Jake died, but still, like, there's something going on because only Jake could see him over in the corner.
All right, let's see. Psycho 2 4K is must watch. Okay, cool. I'll be watching through that series soon. I hope. Vortex says, I really loved Chucky season 2. They had Glenn and Glenda in it. I'm glad they had their time to shine. In season 2, sad they were killed off the human bodies. They killed off the human bodies. Yeah. But the doll's still around. So the character is still in existence in the universe. I'm hoping we see something about that. We don't have much more time to see anything tonight, but maybe next week for the finale. Drax says, I'm starting to think that by the end of this episode, everything on fire and absolute chaos. Well, there has been blood everywhere, and we just had 4 people electrocuted. So absolute chaos. You were right. They might make a return. Oh, there she goes. Yep.
Yeah.
He likes messing with people. He sure does. You were right. See, don't tell me Jake died. I don't think he did.
But there's something going on because he's the only one that could see the spirit. They can see his spirit.
Yeah, he could see Chucky's spirit.
Yeah.
He could see not Chucky, Charles Lee Ray. He could see the Charles Lee Ray spirit. I'm just so happy that Brad Dourif is back for a little bit anyways. Well, we don't know if the 4 sacrifices from the electrocution. It was 4, right? 4 people. 3.
Yeah. The secretary, the vice president, and the medium's partner.
The medium's partner. Okay, but that was 3 sacrifices. So we don't know. He's either a ghost or Jake was just the first one that seen him and he got reanimated.
Yeah.
Because he could technically be reanimated because he did his sacrifice at this point now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all we know for sure is that Jake did see Charles Lee Ray with that middle finger. Man, regular TV hasn't changed much. If I was in the Chucky universe, I'd definitely transfer my soul into a doll, not to kill people, but to go on adventures with Gigi.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, regular TV hasn't changed much. A bunch of commercials, reality TV shows that I guess people watch. Man, when we ain't watching Chucky, we're just watching YouTube. But we're back. Yep, president's dead. Vice president's dead.
The plan has changed. We have to focus on contingencies.
So the first 3 spots.
Summon Chucky again.
So the top 3 spots to take over the president, vice president, and secretary of state, all 3 dead, right? So is that going to make that guy the president now, the acting president? I wonder how that falls.
I have to die.
I have to die.
What? Flatliners.
Flatliners.
The movie. Yeah,
Okay.
in the Abyss, remember?
Okay, they're
Man,
gonna.
Abyss from Washington, Antonio is so good.
Care to explain for the non-nerds in the room?
You induce shock or cardiac arrest or whatever. I cross over to the other
Okay.
side. I make Chucky tell me where Caroline is, and then you bring me back.
It's deranged.
Yeah, somebody's gonna die, and they're gonna die on purpose.
I don't think we have a better idea.
I guess Jake's gonna die. He wants to go to the other side.
Nice. We should be the one to die. You covered up Chucky's crimes. You let it get this far.
Oh, yeah, it should be the agent to die. Don't you think? I agree with that. The agent can die. Yeah, let's let the agent die and go get the information.
That's me. Good Chucky. I loved him dead. That part of him. I would get close to him and convince him to tell me where Caroline is.
Oh, it's not clicking.
How does that work?
The reason he said he was his godfather was because he baptized the good Chucky in last season.
What do you mean self-terminate?
Said he was his
He's already
godfather.
dead.
I was wondering why he said he was his godfather.
Oh, Jake.
Yeah, it was the good Chucky thing. He
You
baptized.
said Chucky's soul was splintered. Good Chucky makes him vulnerable. So once I find good Chucky, I have to talk him into sacrificing himself. Exactly.
Okay, so Jake has to go to the other side,
And do this.
find good Chucky, and ask him to
I'll
sacrifice.
finish
Ooh, sounds like this is about to be a killer season finale next week.
Me too. Chucky would just feed on your
Yeah, one of them are definitely screwed
Your hatred would only make him stronger. Jake's love for him
because it's
is
almost
his secret weapon. Jake,
because it's
if
almost
you love me, you won't risk it. If you love me,
this is never Chucky.
Okay, regardless of who loves you the
Good
most,
Chucky return.
how are you going to temper
It sounds like they're going to try to find good Chucky
I can help with that.
because Jake's love for good Chucky can find him. Oh, there's Tiffany walking to death row. It's a kid before he killed his mother. Yeah.
Mhm.
What's in the case? What's in the case?
This drug was refined by the CIA for many years. There was a coup in actually, don't worry about it. But I promise it works. It stops all cardiac activity. You can be dead for 5 minutes. At which point, this drug will restart your heart. You stay dead any longer, you risk permanent brain damage.
Get your appendix back. Give it to me. I don't trust you well.
All yours.
This is gonna work.
So he's gonna die for 5 minutes.
This is crazy.
All right, here goes the must. Oh no, never mind.
Just promise me you'll come back.
Oh. There with the kiss. Gotta have a kiss every episode. Oh, there's Tiffany going crazy.
Anyone want to say anything?
I do.
Oh, who is it? Oh, it's Nika.
Tiffany. I talked to Gigi this morning. They told me to give you a message. That would kill me to do this. I promised I would. They said you were a wonderful mother. And that you always try to protect them from a world that can be cruel to those that are different. And that they will always love you very, very much.
Thank you.
She got her parting.
Tiffany, I felt about you. And I know you were good in hell.
She got her goodbye from Gigi. I think this is the end of Tiffany.
Jake, I love you. I'm here with you.
Any last words? You ready?
Goodbye, Gigi. Goodbye, Chucky. Oh,
Wait, are they going to die at the exact same time? Tiffany and Jake?
so
Wonder if that'll have any effects with the spirit world.
Live
You're ready.
life like you're gonna die. Because you're gonna. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're gonna die. This could be interesting.
To the dollhouse.
This is a family. Next Wednesday, you tell me you listen.
Oh, who did that? Who was that? Was that Andy?
Brad and Chucky in the same season. It's pretty fantastic.
The very opening of the pilot.
Yeah.
That was. I'm pretty sure that was the janitor, or the It was Jake's dad. I just remember his like janitor outfit or
Yeah.
electrician outfit. It looked like that because it looked like Devin Sawa, but looked like Jake's actual dad.
Today we're
So they might play around with that, too.
Where Charles Bluray goes
Okay.
into the spirit realm and talks.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, that was good. Like I actually really like that. We'll just have to see where it goes for the final episode, though. That promo was just enough for me to see what we're gonna kind of be getting into, but it looks pretty crazy.
It does.
So did Tiffany actually bite the bullet? Did she actually die? Because like we didn't see her die, we just seen the needle go in. But I guess you could just presume that she did die.
You would think so. I mean, death row poison. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm pretty sure she died.
I wonder how they're gonna play
But
with that.
if she died at the same time Jake did, that's why I'm wondering if something might not be awry. You know what I mean? Like something might happen with them both dying at the same time.
Yeah.
It is a little odd.
Yeah. Yeah. I could see that being a thing for sure.
Let's see, there's no good Chucky, but go back to his first time. Yeah, you go back to right before he killed his mom. That's like the good Chucky. But I think they've done talked about that before, so they kind of already know that, and they know that that's where. Plus, because didn't they meet a good Chucky spirit in one of the dolls one time when there was all those dolls, and that's how they knew there was a good Chucky, because there was a good Chucky doll, just one.
Yeah,
Right.
when they had all those different variations or
Yeah.
whatever. Because in that,
So they know there's a good Chucky.
Yeah, there was a good Chucky variation.
The three mains do.
But obviously none of the characters except for Jake, none of the characters really think, oh cool. What I was gonna say, none of the characters, like whenever he pushed what's her name, the red hair curly hair girl from season 2, Nadine. When he pushed Nadine out the window or whatever, and then everybody knew that he actually wasn't good or whatever, or he snapped and became bad or became normal Chucky again. So yeah, I'm interested to see how they're gonna play with that too. I think there's a lot of interesting stuff in this episode. Still want to know who ran over the cop.
Yeah, we never did find out.
Yeah.
I'm actually okay. So now that hang on a sec. Yeah. Now that we've gotten to the end of the episode, and we've seen Mika interact with Tiffany, and she mentioned Gigi, so we know that Gigi is with Nika.
Yeah.
Okay. Gigi's back in doll form, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Nika's taking care of doll form Gigi. Caroline is probably with them as well. So that kind of answers all of those.
Mm-hmm.
Andy and Kyle in the car?
Maybe. I hope they come back for the finale. They haven't been here all season. So I hope they at least show up at some point. I could see that. There was a lot of different possibilities. It could have been any of them.
I'm kind of more leaning towards that.
Yeah.
I just noticed the kills that Chucky has done aren't bad compared to what Tiffany did when she transferred Glenn and Glenda's soul into the babies. She straight up killed those babies' souls. Oh, yeah, she kind of did. She kind of did, didn't she?
Oh yeah.
Tiffany also clutch. Yeah. Or please, yeah. Yeah, Caroline or Tiffany, very, very possible, I guess. But I'm really thinking we got to get Andy and Kyle back in here at least by the end of the season finale.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, the way they played it last season, like when they walked out of the church and then they did that flashback when they walked out of the factory from Child's Play 2, I was okay with that being the send-off, but I would still like to see them again. But if that was like their send-off to their characters, then I guess so be it. But I hope we see them again. I have nothing against them. I really like Andy and Kyle. They've been here since the beginning. So I do hope they show up. And it'd be cool if they were like revealed as the people in the car, because they never revealed that. So I hope they touch on that.
Yeah, because I'm not really sure who else could have been in the car. Because you got Mika can't drive.
Yeah.
Glenda can't drive. Gigi, I guess that's what we're gonna call it now. Gigi. because they're in doll form. And Caroline can't drive. She's just a kid.
Yeah.
Not tall enough probably to even reach the wheel and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I know we'll probably get that answered next episode, though.
Yeah, and it'll be the final episode too. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I really like this episode. I liked all the different things it did. Like, I think everything worked here for me, for the most part. Like, there was nothing here that I didn't really like. I think it all worked, and now we're gonna see how all this build up is gonna pay off in the finale.
Yeah, I mean, it was an hour of solid just 1-2s. The episode just moved right along.
Yeah,
I mean, you would hope that this far into the season, the pre-finale, I guess, so to speak, you would hope that the pacing is ready just to go boom, boom, boom. But some shows aren't like that. Some shows are just kind of slowly walking it until they get there, you know, until they get to the end, and then they're boom, boom, boom. This was a good episode. I really liked Devon Sawa's death again. Not that it was like anything crazy. It wasn't like the best kill of the season or anything like that.
yeah.
But to basically suffocate on blood, that's cool. Hey, Horror Nation. I like how Damballa mythology is getting expanded upon. Yes. I like how the Damballa mythology is getting expanded upon as well. He got to sit down and have that whole conversation with himself, with Dog Chucky.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. And they did that. They built upon it and explained why he had to kill in ghost form. And I thought that was neat. Well, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I liked all of what they did, like with Thumbala, and I thought I didn't feel like a cop out. You know, the one more chance thing that didn't really feel like a cop out to me. Just to keep him alive longer. But I really liked all that. Like I said, all like the ghost stuff, all the stuff in like the voodoo mythology, like that all worked for me because so far it's been kind of mixed. Like the last 2 episodes, it was kind of mixed because they were hinting at everything, but like nothing was really being explained. And this episode did a lot of explaining about what's happening, and it showed us a lot more. And it's just easier to understand, easier to grasp, to watch all the ghost stuff. And I really liked it. I really like that they're after all these years they're actually like doing something with the lore, and it's not just like a Voodoo's for Dummies book anymore. They're actually like doing something with it now.
Yeah, and really building upon it.
Yeah, they're actually building something on it. It's not just like I said, it's not just a book. So I really like that. I like what they're doing. It's good.
Nice. Oh, nice. Chris said he just put season 1 and 2 on his wish list. And he's got Shudder. And those 2 seasons are on Shudder. So if you have Shudder, you should go on there and watch the first 2 seasons for sure. If you've never watched this show before, the show is so it's just so damn good, really. And definitely, Chris, if you want to watch those, definitely check them out. I think you'll dig them. I know you like the movies. And for anyone else, if anybody else wants to watch them, I have links down below in the description for Blu-rays and for DVDs of all of the movies and all of the first 2 seasons of the show. And those affiliate links help us out. They help the channel out. So if you follow those links and you order from there, anyone that's watching on the replay or anyone that's interested, we would greatly appreciate that. I left the links for the cheapest priced ones I could find. I'm not trying to make like hundreds and hundreds of dollars and put the more expensive links in there or anything. We got really good complete seasons and complete movie collections down below. So if anybody's interested in those, definitely, like I said, just choose those links, buy them up, watch them. They're all good. And the TV shows Chucky is probably the most consistent good series it pretty much stays consistently the same all the way through in the fact that there isn't much bad about it.
Yeah.
Our lowest point is Seed of Chucky.
Yeah.
But most of the rest of the series never gets anywhere close to being that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Even most people don't like 3, or the ones that don't like 3 all that much, don't say it's a bad movie. They just say it's their least favorite. So,
Yeah.
do you have anything else to talk about for this episode?
No. I mean, I really liked it. I was really good. I'm really excited for next week. I'm a little nervous too because it's there's like so much stuff still to go over in just the last episode. I feel like we're gonna get another one of those cliffhanger endings because every single season we got like there's been so many loose ends. So I feel like they're definitely gonna do that this season, and I feel like this season's. I have a feeling this is probably gonna be like the most ambiguous ending of like any of the seasons because there's just so much stuff happening.
Right.
There's just and like I said, I feel like they're gonna go over a lot of it in this final episode and leave a lot hanging for another movie and the next season, however they decide to play into that. But I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it too. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil something for you because you probably don't know it. But the title for the season finale, because all of the titles for this season have been names of movies. And I have the whole series bought on YouTube already. So episode 8 already is listed as coming up. But the name for episode 8 is Final Destination.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this could be how they decided to just end the whole TV series. But I also think it's just a really nice callback that they're going to end the season with the movie that basically, it didn't start it, but it definitely made Devon Sawa big.
Yeah.
And that was Final Destination. He was in Idle Hands as well, I believe. And I think that was before Final Destination. And that's a good movie and everything. Like it is, and he did get popular off of it. But Final Destination, really, a lot of people knew who Devon Sawa was by name after Final Destination. So it's really cool that they're going to pay homage to him for the end of the season and all that. And knowing that, I am very excited to see how they decided to close it out and nip it up because I was very excited with this episode. This whole episode was just bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was really good. I really like this episode.
But I just want to we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here because it's getting late here. We're gonna be getting ourselves tidied up and ready for bed. If you're watching this on the replay, thanks for checking it out with us. If you're in here now, make sure to like it for us, share it around a little bit. We'll be back next week to talk the finale for sure. I don't know. We haven't decided if we're going to do that live or if we're just going to do a video, a recorded video and upload it. But either way, we're going to come back next week and talk about it. And then maybe we have a little something else going on afterwards. About talking about the whole season. So we're going to probably try to do a whole rewatch of the whole season. And that's something we've been discussing a bit, right? Going through and just doing a whole synopsis of the season because, 3 seasons into a show, some shows just really drop off. So we want to go ahead and give our full synopsis on that at some point. And like I said, we'll be back next week for that. I appreciate everybody coming in here and checking it out with us tonight. I have a video coming up in the next couple of days. I haven't decided when I'm gonna upload it yet, but it was a new limited run unboxing. I'll get it up when I get it up. Friday night, I'm gonna be over on Mega Mike the movie. Yeah, Mega Mike the movie collectors page. Over here on YouTube, I'll be doing a live stream over there. So if anybody wants to catch me playing another game over there, we'll be doing that. And until next time, the two of us, we'll see you next time when Chucky's on. Because you know, if Chucky's on, we're watching it.
Yeah.
So you guys have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.